What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and this is a Call of Duty 4 free-for-all, only use me P90 Massacre. This is your Sunday Chill commentary. And when I say that I enjoy Call of Duty 4, it's not me trying to be like some kind of Call of Duty hipster. It's not me trying to be an ass. It's that during my time of playing Call of Duty, I enjoy this game. The reason why I bring that up is because I watched this, I've been watching lots of documentaries lately, and people seem to have an attitude that the elusive club, or a club that you can't necessarily join, is better, and it's more so because it's elusive and you wouldn't understand, where, you know, I always talk about the good old Call of Duty days, the Call of Duty 4 days or whatever. But it's not me trying to be an ass just because someone wasn't fortunate enough to play during those days, because I honestly think this is a better Call of Duty. Also, one thing I noticed when I watch these documentaries is I start kind of taking a retrospective look, and I start thinking, like, a couple things. What would people say about me if there was ever a documentary about me? Would there ever be a documentary about me? And also, would I want to watch that documentary, and would I be mad? Would I be sad? What you know what I mean? Like, imagine, take yourself out of your point of view for a second, and imagine if they made a documentary about you. Would you want to watch it? Would you want other people to watch it? And also, the people that speak on you during this documentary, who would you want those people to be? Like, would you want it to be family members? Would you want it to be good friends? Would you want it to be business associates? Because I have this really weird feeling. The last two documentaries I watched, one of them was on Anna Nicole Smith, because she always, like, intrigued me, partly because she was fine. Like, Anna Nicole Smith, during the Guess Jeans model year, she was fucking fine as hell. And then I was just kind of I'm always interested in people that that feel the need to escape through, like, drugs and alcohol. There's a quote from, what was it show, Californication. He's like, autobiographies suck, because if you remember the ride, then you don't, then your story's boring, which kind of makes sense. And I'm not saying, drug and alcohol abuse is good, but that seems to be a prevalent thing. Like, we're here on Earth just the same way, like a flower could, like, be there and get sunlight and water and grow, and that's all good and dandy. But you also kind of like to see how that flower will, like, chemically react to other shit. So I'm always interested in stuff like that. And when I was watching the Anna Nicole Smith documentary, I was just in this mode where I was like, these people didn't know her. Like, these people didn't know her at all. Like, why are they speaking on that? And, like, I was watching, there's this documentary right now on Showtime about Richard Pryor, and I can kind of tell more so that the majority of the people that were in that documentary that spoke about Richard Pryor knew him personally. And I was thinking, I was like, I don't really have too many people that I could call on, or that, if someone were to make a documentary about me and I had passed, I don't know who I would choose to speak. Like, I don't know who I would have speak at my funeral, and I don't know who I would have. I don't know who I would choose to speak if they ever made a documentary about me. And what would probably happen is I would probably, like, watch it, and there'd be certain people in my life that I'd be like, I don't want them fucking talking about me. Partly because I'd probably want to get, like, the funniest people, the people that kind of remember the good times and stuff like that. So my question to you, and this is just more of like a thought-provoking thing, like, sometimes I ask questions that are more so, like, I don't do this as like a therapy session for me. I do this more so, like, I never want to tell anybody what to do, but I will give people my points of views on things. And if you can relate that to your life, or if you can basically ask yourself the same questions. Like, I've asked a question before to people, It has to do with like the UFC. During the UFC, when the fighters come out, right, they walk out to like theme music, and I'm saying like in the situation, if you're in the UFC, what would your theme music be? What kind of music would you want to have play during a documentary about yourself? I don't know. It just seems kind of odd, and just it's interesting though, because like when I watch the Richard Pryor one, and you hear a little bit about the his background and stuff like that. You kind of start to learn the person, but also at the same time, I don't know if humans are if you're meant to learn about them, if that makes sense. Like there's just like this look in Richard Pryor's eyes. There's a look in Tupac's eyes when he does certain interviews or whatever, that you don't really know everything there is to know about that person. I think it's good that they give their points of views and that they're deep individual people, but I think that that's more so, either shy or whatever the reason is. I think it's more so about, you never quite know everything there is to know about that person. And I don't really open up too much. I was on Twitter and I was kind of talking about it. I was just like, I think it's amazing that I have like over 900 videos on YouTube. Majority of them are commentaries, and I haven't really like shared much about myself. Does that kind of make sense? Like that's a little crazy if you really think about it. Like a lot of times people go, "What do you talk about?" Most of the time I just shoot the shit, just shoot whatever's on my mind. But I never really tend to share what's really going on, because I feel that I like the journey of life. I like everything being kind of known or whatever. And also I have a really small fear that if I were to ever let someone actually get to know me, I doubt that they would want to stick around, if that makes sense. So I'm always got to be a little bit of an illusion. But I share a lot with my people. So that's your Sunday Chill Commentary. I'm ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Peace. Only use me blade. So, a lot of times in stories, you'll have a main character, and he'll either mess up so many times, and by the time that he uses his screw-ups, his or hers, this isn't gender specific, but he'll use those screw-ups to make him a better person. But by the time he has decided to get his shit together, the people around him are like, you know what? Enough's enough. Fuck off. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Sit down. I don't know why I thought of that, but I guess that'll tie into what we're about to talk about. I'm going to be referring to my Sunday Chill commentary. I'll put a link in the description. I'm going to be referring to the gameplay of the Sunday Chill commentary. Because I wanted to get an old school vibe, so I wanted Call of Duty 4. I have done so much knifing in Call of Duty 4 in my lifetime that I don't think I'm ever going to be doing knifing again. I've got that down to a science. I know if I have host, I can pretty much tell you the score of the game before the game's even over. It's just like I've done it too much. And I've literally lived that life, that Call of Duty 4 knifing life, and don't ever see myself going back to it. So when I go on Call of Duty 4, I usually pull out the guns and shoot. And someone said, hey, Blade, this is a re-upload. First off, I'm not going to re-upload a gameplay that I've already uploaded. It doesn't, I'm not the most energetic person, but I'm not going to be so lazy as to just be, fuck it, new, same gameplay, let's just redo it, just put a different spin on it. I don't feel that I can put this exact same game out and, just commentate over and be different, right? And a lot of people have accused me of that before. A lot of viewers have said, hey, You've already uploaded this game, bro. What the fuck? Well, you know what? Without me even watching this video, I can guarantee, what is it, search and destroy on high rise? I guarantee, okay, opening route. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run all the way to the left. I'm going to forego the bomb because I'm already master siege. I don't need the points. Get about halfway up here, then probably switch to my ballistic knife. Yep, there you go. And then run straight down here, probably chuck a grenade or something, and then and flank around. Now I do that every time I play Search and Destroy because I have my routes, I'm set my ways. That's my comfort zone, okay? But the comfort zone of not liking change, I think we're starting to kind of like, imagine if you sat in a really, really, really comfy couch and like, oh my God, this is heaven. This is where I want to be. Well, if you sit there for long enough, even though that's what you wanted, you're still going to be like, okay, let me get up. Like, the comfort level was awesome, but let me get up because this isn't, we can't stay stagnant. We have to, like, progress, you know? I like sneakers. I'm a big fan of Jordans. I might be considered to be from Toronto with how many Blue Jays I have. That's actually a rap line that I came up with that someone's probably already come up with, but I don't know why I wanted to share that with you in the middle of my commentary trying to make a point. That's so corny, my bad. But like, I know the Jordans I like. I like the 3s, the 4s, the spikes, the Spizikes, I'm sorry, the 11s, and maybe the 20s. Like, I like those, and I like the different color combinations that they come out with. But they get re-released every year. I got this thing in the mail saying that my phone is due for an upgrade. Like, an upgrade's available, right? I have the iPhone 4, and I could get, like, the iPhone 5S when it comes out, right? And it's just like, sit down. It's just like, these things are, you know, Jordans, my iPhone, Call of Duty, like, these cultural things that, like, I purchase, I consume my money on. They basically just get re-released, and I've always liked that about Call of Duty because I've been playing Call of Duty for such a long time. I know that when the new one comes out, I can just get on the sticks and we can play and, you know, we can see how it plays and this and that. But, like, I think that the reason why Black Ops 2 didn't have a chance from the get-go, I like the game. I know a lot of people complain about it. I never really want to complain about balance issues because it's a situation where the game's pretty balanced, but there's like maybe little twerks or things in it that you don't like. Well, we can deal with that. The only thing that is an issue is the connection, but a connection has always been an issue with the current generation's of consoles. I'm not going to complain about it. But the reason why I don't think Black Ops 2 had a chance is because Call of Duty's been doing the same thing. It's progressed, it's tweaked a little bit. It maybe put on a jacket one year. It maybe got a cool haircut the next year. But for the same thing, Call of Duty's the same. And what we loved about Call of Duty is the simplicity and the controls and what we know about Call of Duty, what we know is our comfort zone. That comfortable couch we've been sitting in is starting to smell. You know what I mean? And I think that all of us kind of, not all of us, that's a horrible mistake I'm making. I'm not saying all of us, I'm just saying for me that the Call of Duties, it doesn't matter how good or bad this game was. We've been doing the same game for years. And everyone keeps on going through the cycle and keeps on thinking, man, I can't wait for the new Call of Duty. And I think the cycle's finally gotten broken. It's not, I can't wait for the new Call of Duty. It's, I can't wait for the new first-person shooter. Does that kind of make sense to you? That it doesn't matter whatever the mechanics of the game are, or whether you like it or whether you don't, or whether you think the Call of Duty franchise is alive or dead, or if you're going to buy the next one, or if this is the new one. It doesn't matter. I'm just talking about, from my personal point of view, about me playing Call of Duty for as long as I have. I don't expect anything out of it anymore. I really don't. And I love the game. I love playing the game. I really do. I'm just saying that we need a change. The comfortable chair is starting to stink because we've been sitting in it so long. So maybe that's got to change. Till then, I'm still going to be stabbing noobs, and we will figure it out as we go along. But just, you know, why are we repurchasing recycled stuff? Should we get a discount? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, peace, and butt grease.
Wow, they got a dude. We got one guy running around just sniping.
Yep, I know. Did he get you?
Yeah, he fucking got me. That was crazy. They got a dude on ballistic knife.
Oh, he got me.
God, Virtue, you're a little bitch.
Hey, we tied, dude.
That's why I beat you.
Because you fucking sit in your spawn the whole fucking game, kid. Get out of here. You're garbage.
Yep, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna keep
Look,
beating
that
your
was
ass
my
all the time.
I didn't even
This
see
little
you.
faggot fucking ran around the whole time knifing. What? I hit you with 3 executioners and you just come up and knife me?
Oh, that's messed up, dude.
How the fuck? Get out of here, kid. Fucking Scrubtown, just running around knifing.
I fucking hate knifers. So annoying. Like, why would you come into a game and just knife people? That's stupid.
Not even the, like, not even the point of the fucking game.
Oh, no.
God, really, Blade? Stop being a little bitch. Parker's like, look at this. Hey, pussy, try to do something cool than just ballistic knife 2 people. Because you're not even good.
Still beating your ass, so.
Yeah, because I get set back twice by fucking I only use blades.
Where's the eye?
And your little bitch ass was sitting in the corner waiting for him every time, so it's not that hard. Hell yeah, dude. ONLYUSEmeBLADE has no fucking score per minute, but he has 2,600 fucking setbacks. Or 2,600 stabs. Damn, dude. Fuck you.
Is it that serious?
Oh! Damn it, dude. Oh, get the fuck out of here, Blade. I should have fucking shit on your life. Bro, dude, that Blade dude just pissed me the fuck off.
Get over it.
He knifes me at least once or twice around, and every time he fucking knifes me, like, the worst possible fucking timing. You fucking dick! Like that, now I'm stuck on the fucking executioner again, because that fucking little nig.
Get better.
Good game, guys.
Dang it.
Yoga is always
God damn,
evolving.
dude.
And
Fuck you, Blade,
got
you
the
little
next big
bitch.
craze right here. Take your fist to the beautiful
Fucking
sun.
knifed me, and I got stuck on the executioner and shit. Fuck that gun.
Blade has never got 1 point because he knifes everybody.
The Blade dude? Yeah, I know.
Yeah. To piss people off, that's why he's playing it like that. To piss everybody off in this game.
I'm just trying to
Doesn't piss me
I'm
off.
trying to get my camos done for that gun without shooting it, so I have to play in this game type.
Fool! I'm
Excalibur.
Well, that makes sense.
You think I would come in here just to piss people off? I'm just trying to, like, every stab you get with it goes towards the camos.
I thought you had to shoot it.
No, well, I don't fire any bullets though on this account, so it's the only way I could do it.
F that. No!
ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Dude, I think that guy's that YouTuber.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
He's in there in the,
Who?
where the paper thing is. He's in there stabbing people. He only used my blade.
What?
Ah!
Oh, get shoo!
Nice, guys.
Ooh. That was good shit. I only use blades. Scared
Where's-
the shit out of me though, man.
Where you seen the eye?
Freaking, I got demoted like 8 times.
He started
By
charging
that kid right there. Hey, only use me, my blade. If you're that YouTuber, like, squiggly your mic a little bit. You don't even have to say anything.
What does squiggly your mic mean?
Like that. Making noise with it.
You mean talk?
No. Like, tap your mic. Yeah, like that.
I'm not that dude from YouTube.
We got some legit
too
people
bad.
Game.
You guys notice that the person that wins is the person that gets stabbed the least?
Right? Yeah, it's pretty amazing how that works out.
Yeah. I mean, there were some of you guys that actually had more than 20 kills, but you just got stabbed, so...
I had 21
Makes it
and
more
had a
challenging.
merciless.
That's for sure.
You guys should just not get stabbed. That's what I would do if I were you. Only. What's up, guys? So, imagine that hating ass bitch, that friend of yours, that girl going, man, Call of Duty don't love you. Never good to you. What has Call of Duty done for you lately, girl? And you kind of come up with excuses like, they haven't done that in a while. And I just went back to that girl and be like, look, the Call of Duty gods realized that I wasn't happy with them anymore. I was going to break up with Call of Dudes. I was going to pack my bags and go play Mario and Geometry Wars and Limbo over and over and over again. And they're like, the Call of Duty sensed this. Me and Call of Duty, like, perfect example. See that person? He needs to get stabbed, right? So I use cover. Okay, good. All right, good. All right, use cover some more. Okay, good. That guy's horrible. And sit down! Once I realized that, I was like, Call of Duty can change. We can get Noob lobbies. Now, is this Call of Duty going, alright, Blade, little reality check, make sure that all of them are noobs, that's not a fake video. Super fast photo! I think it was Call of Duty going, hey, we're about to lose this guy. This guy puts out videos, and super fast photo! And he encourages people to go out and play Call of Duty in different ways to keep on playing. And we're about to lose him based on that last video. We feel like we're going to lose Mr. ONLYUSEmeBLADE. So we better give him an easy mode, super newbie lobby where he gets shot at but doesn't die. And he picks up his tomahawks and makes people sit down like that guy. For him to get relentless and for him to feel better about the Call of Duties. And that's all Call of Duty had to do. It just needed to show me that it cared a little bit. Just show me a little bit of a noob affection. And now I'm hooked again. I guarantee you it'll be another 3-4 months before I start saying I don't like this game. And then I will play against some noobs and be like, this game is the greatest! Because my bipolar love for Call of Duty is exactly that. It is, I just wasn't enjoying it because everyone knows how to play and they're not bad at the game. And I like playing against people that are bad at the game. I think I'm alright at the game, not the best. But I love playing against noobs. And one thing that kind of, sit down, buddy. You too, sit down. One thing that helped me in this endeavor, I'm not going to say it's all the Call of Duty gods just blessing me with a new lobby. I kind of helped myself a little bit. I have the map packs installed on a USB drive. And I was like, you know what? I've heard before that if you don't play with the map packs on, then you can get into lobbies with only people that don't have the map packs as well, i.e. not as hardcore of gamers as the people that always have the latest map packs and stuff like that. And also, I was tired of looking at the orange. That new orange camo thing, this is sexy. Go ahead, take a seat. You got a top row view of my ballistic knife up your nostril. And then that guy too. That stupid orange camo, you're not fooling anybody. I've actually seen people hide in the bushes with the orange camo, and I saw the orange camo, and I went and stabbed them. I'm just on a tear. Beautiful new lobby. embrace it, love it. The reason why I had that stuff on USB drive so I can take it in and out, but the reason why I always have it in because I'm still addicted to zombies for some strange reason. Don't play zombies alone. Guys, I'm actually going to make 2 videos out of this one video. I did a series a while ago called Point of View of the Victims. And here's enough kills. You want to come with this ladder? Get served. We're going to super fast mode the rest, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Point of View of the Victims, go into theater mode, get all the victims' points of views of how they got stabbed by me. And I hope you enjoy this super duper super fast mode. Gosh, I do thoroughly enjoy noob lobbies. It's what makes me stay playing this game. Every once in a while, the Call of Duty gods trickle me in easy mode lobby where, even with a knife, I go 22-2. Like, favorite, do all that stuff. I love you guys. Peace and butt grease. Throwback Thursday, ONLYUSEmeBLADE. What is up, guys? This is a Call of Duty 4 shooting gameplay, and I'm going to make a promise to you. The next time that I upload a video, and also at this point, these videos, unless I'm like super focused on the gameplay, these videos form as backdrops for me to talk for a little bit, so whatever. But I don't want to discount that. But the next time, whenever I do decide to play some Call of Duty 4, because I do love this game, I do what I love, and I upload a video, I'm going to make sure that I use something besides the P90. Maybe some ONLYUSEmeDeagle, make some recommendations maybe for if I end up on the rare chance that I play some Call of Duty 4, what weapons you guys would like me to use. I really do like, I need to get a game where I showcase P90, ACOG, Bandolier, Sleight of Hand, Extreme Conditioning. That's the funnest class ever. You're not going to do very well with it, but it's just fun. But if you guys, what would you like to see as far as like Call of Duty 4 if I do decide to play it for like Throwback Thursdays? And also, what Throwback Thursdays would you guys like to see? So my promise to you is if I do upload one, Call of Duty 4 shooting, I'll try not to use the P90. Just to spice it up a little bit of change of pace. The topic of today's Throwback Thursday is ads in videos. Now, what I mean by that is I don't mean okay, I'm going to give you 2 examples. What would you prefer? I'm going to make up a company called a Booby Burger, okay? So let's say Booby or Titty Burger is going to be an advertisement on my video. And I would love if there's a pink taco or a titty burger chain or whatever, I'll work with you because I like pink tacos and titties and burgers. But let's say Titty Burger. Let's say you click on ONLYUSEmeBLADE video, and there's an ad at the beginning of the video for Titty Burger, okay? Now, let's say that same situation pops up where there's an ad, where there's no ad, but during the video, I talk about Titty Burger for about 30 seconds to a minute, and maybe, give my opinions on it or whatever, right? Are either of those a bad thing? Because there's a new trend, and I've actually kind of jumped on board with it, where during a video, I can incorporate in the video an ad placement, or an ad, or talk about a product, or whatever. Sometimes it's sponsorships, like i.e., Scuff Gaming gave me a controller, and ever since then I've been hooked on Scuff, and I can't play Call of Duty without a Scuff controller now. And I see value in it, and I like it, and I have no problem telling my viewers, my fans, that this is an amazing product, okay? Now, do I get compensated for that? Yes, but it's because the subscriber trust, I use it every day, and I like it. There is a time, oh my god, look how bad this dude is. This dude, a Scuff won't help him. Just listen. Look how bad he is. Watch, listen. Bang, 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 bang. He is a Scuff, Google Internet, HD eyes. Nothing will help that dude. I'm sorry. I'll tell you right now that dude is horrible. And we need more players like that. We need more players in Call of Duty like that. How do we advocate that? I recommend that you get really intoxicated before you play Call of Duty. If you're going to play against me, that's just you'll play better. That's my that's my placement. I would love to work sponsorship with an alcohol company for kids, so that kids can drink booze and get really fucked up and be really bad in Call of Duty. It would make my gameplay getting games much easier. That's what I support. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because the scenario of the titty burger or whatever, when YouTubers have things that they promote in a video, whether it's like a sponsorship program or literally just like a paid advertisement, like a sponsor, why is that a bad thing? Or is it a bad thing? Or do you kind of understand? Now, here's my take on it. As long as you're true to yourself and you are true to your viewers and the video that you're producing is still there, it's still whatever you provide for your viewers as a content creator, if it's still there and you're able to put an ad in there and have it be fluent and have it like work with the video, I don't really see an issue with it. Some people do. Some people always like to use the term, if you make any kind of money on YouTube, you're a sellout. Well, then call me a sellout then, because I know in my heart of hearts, like, I don't do douchebaggy things. And this isn't a defensive video. It just kind of, I want to hear your guys' opinions on what constitutes a sellout. When is it inappropriate to do ads? When is it inappropriate to even place any kind of ads, whether it be Google ads or ads for yourself or whatever, during a video? I think as long as it's natural and as long as you're transparent with your viewers, it's all good. So let me know kind of what you think. What's your stance on it? What circumstances is it okay in your eyes? I already know in my eyes it's all good, baby. So peace and butt grease. What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and this is Point of View of the Victims. And the way this works is I go into theater mode of a game that I had, and I just show you what's going on in the minds, in the points of views of the people that got stabbed by me in Black Ops 2. I actually did I had this concept or idea where I did it for Black Ops 1, and it was actually kind of a cool little video. I actually uploaded to Machinima at the time. And, people seem to dig it. So I figure, you get the point of view of, oh, that dude was just bad. Like, let's just be honest. Sometimes, the players are bad. But I like it. I encourage bad players. I am not one of those tips and tricks guys that wants to encourage you to be better. I want you to be as bad and mediocre and casual of a gamer as possible. Play in black and white standard definition with no sound on one sensitivity. That's what I'm going for. I'm so sick and tired of all these people trying to teach you to be better. I don't want you to be better, because I'm going to see you online and I want to shit on you. So just think of that. I want you to be like this guy. Have zero aim. It'd make me a lot happier. It doesn't make me happy that you get good. It makes me happy when you're bad. Then you just get mystified. Yeah, so you guys see me all the time from my point of view. This guy was actually knifing only before I even got into the game. Take a seat. And this guy, he reacted. He was like, wait a second. My friend just died. But I died too. Sit down. Take a seat. Bitch. Oh, that dude's back. And that dude actually just got knifed like that. And you know what? He's like, you know what? I'm back. Where is he? Where's Blade? I'm going to get that little fucker. I'm going to get him so hard, it's not even going to be funny. And surprise, bitch. Little XCal action. Now this dude, I am so happy that I got him to the point where he's like, wait, where is... Oh, get skewered, son. And then that revenge kill gets you killed again. Double revenge. Oh, shit. Now these guys, they're like, okay, the game's over, and they're just like fucking around, like messing with the AFK guy. And let me know if you guys have ever tried to go up to an AFK guy and got a headshot, and at the last second the dude just like moved and like knifed you and got you. Also, let me know. I'm gonna link you to the original Black Ops 1. Come up this ladder and get served. to the original Black Ops 1 video, and where I do point of view of the victims. And I'm going to link you to where this game took place from my point of view. A 22-2 knife-only stabbers. Peace, buggers. Bye! What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and today's video is actually sponsored by Fox. The new movie, The Heat, starring Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock, is coming out on June 28th. And Fox actually sent an exclusive clip to me. After the clip, enjoy the video. Peace and buckers.
Hello. Coffee? I drink a little more coffee than I probably should.
Where's Larkin? Couldn't wait 10 seconds. 10 seconds?
What's so funny?
You thinking you're gonna make me talk?
Yeah, you're talking right now, dumbass.
You know, you look like one of the Campbell Soup kids who grew up and became an alcoholic.
Oh, surprisingly catty. You're a fucking genius. I asked you to stay outside. I need to go tough on him. Oh, are you not already doing that? No, I'm doing good cop, bad cop.
You know, I can hear you.
Shut up. Just please, don't do anything crazy. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. What am I gonna do that's crazy? I'm a police officer, huh? I mean, what am I gonna shoot you in the dick?
You said nothing crazy, and that is a no.
Turn around. I need you to pass a polygraph.
Put it away.
Turn around.
No.
Don't worry, she's not gonna do it. She's not gonna do anything.
Oh, okay. So you just want to go and gamble with your scrotum and your testicles? Okay, gamble away.
What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and that is the clip from the new movie that's coming out on the 28th. Initially, when I saw a preview for this movie in the theater, I was like, don't really want to see it. Like, being honest, didn't really want to see it. So I looked on the Internet Movie Database, and the person that directed it is named Paul Weir, not Weir, Fig. It's like Fag or Feig, or I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry, Paul Fag, or whatever your name is. No disrespect. So he is the person that directed Bridesmaids, and Bridesmaids is freaking hilarious. I have no problem watching a movie that people think are for girls, but it's actually really, really good for dudes. It's actually fucking funny. Like the show Girls, like you would think the show Girls is all about girls, and it is, but it's not girly. Sit down. I like that. I like that throwing battle axe. But so that immediately got me interested. I'm like, okay, well, Bridesmaids is fucking hilarious. Great, funny movie. So I'm like, okay, now I'm a little bit more interested. And then also, the Melissa McCarthy's in the movie. Now, Melissa McCarthy, I only really know her from Bridesmaids and Identity Thief, and she's hilarious. She's funny. But it kind of got me thinking, like, would she be funny if she was not heavy? I don't want to talk disparagingly about her, but like, she is a heavy-set actress, right? And people find her hilarious. There's an ongoing thing that whenever a person in Hollywood or entertainment or whatever, whenever they lose weight, they seem to not be as funny. And I don't think it's because we want to laugh at them. I honestly think that your funny gene gets lost with the poundage. I really honestly believe that, because I don't think Jonah Hill is that funny now that he's lost all the weight. And you know how Jonah Hill lost all the weight is because he ate sushi, which is something I could totally do. I could eat sushi. Like, here's a question for you. If you basically can only have one type of meal, like one ethnicity of a meal, whether it be American food, whether it be Japanese food, sushi, whatever, like whatever the type of food it is, if someone said you can only eat that type of food the rest of your life, what would it be? And for me, it would be sushi, and that's actually Jonah Hill lost all that weight. A YouTuber, Shay Carl, he's still loved and everything, but he's not as loved when he lost all that weight. And think about that. Like, imagine if I've been trying to be healthier or whatever. I'm still not where I want to be at. But imagine if I just got all cut up and jacked. What if when I lost all that weight and got into that whole exercise tip, what if I'm just like, not interesting at that point? So, give me your thoughts. Let me know what makes you want to go see a movie or not. And why is it that when fat people lose weight, they're not as interesting? Peace and buck grease. Take this, you mall whore. What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE. And that's what I hear in my brain when I want to just flash on somebody. But I don't, because we live in a real world and violence is met with handcuffs. So, bam. And also, I don't think I'm slick enough to just knock someone out and then, like, gracefully, like, vanish into night like a fart in the wind. This is a search and destroy game. And I go ham, of course. Of course! There is, lately, there's been lots of people that have been messaging me, and they've been saying, hey, Blade, we're going to expose you. I'm thinking, expose me for what? Has there ever been a Blade exposed video? You know why? Because there's nothing to expose. I put it all out there anyway. I just put it out there. If you wanna take, you know, if you want a free sample, it's there for the taking. There's never been a Blade exposed video. There's never been a drama alert on Blade. Because, I'm open and I'm honest. There's nothing you can really decipher. And also, the thing is that what really frustrates, especially the female population, is they want to play detective. And they want to figure out what my motives are. And the thing is normally I don't have motives. Okay? What I'm about to say right here, Superfast, is I do not give two shits about Call of Duty stats. Okay? I don't care. This isn't me saying that to be cool, because how is that even cool? Think about it. And it's not saying it to cover anything up, like I have bad stats. People ask me my stats all the time. I'm like, I have no idea. People ask me my sub count. I say, how the fuck would I know? And the thing is like, do I care about my subscribers? Of course. Do I care about the number of them? No, I do not. And this is beautiful. That brings a tear to my eye. That was so beautiful. That's what I care about. And it's not me trying to be like some kind of hipster. I honestly don't know. I don't know what my kill-death ratio is. I don't know what my win-loss is. I really don't know. I literally, there's so many other things in this world to think about than that. So it's not me trying to be cool or hipster or anything like that. It's honest to God, I really could not care less. And if someone wants to look it up, they can look it up. A lot of people, and then also, I back out of lobbies all the time. I'm not saying that to somehow cover up some win-loss ratio that I don't even know. I'm saying that because I honestly don't know. Like, if I'm not having a good time, I'm just going to leave. Nothing is forcing you to stay in a lobby. I watch these videos where these dudes are getting super high kill-to-death ratios, and they're entertaining. But I always look at it, and there's like some spastic on the other team, and they go 5 and 50, and I'm like, why would you stay in the game? Why would you stay in the game? And also, that little nugget of info right there, someone going 5 and 50. Think about how bad a player has to be to go 5 and 50, right? He still killed 5 people. So that just kind of shows you that the game is a game. It's not a sport. Sorry, you e-sport, triathlon, competitive players. Call of Duty is not a sport. It's a game, for the most part. It's a game I just happen to enjoy playing, and I don't really care. Now, sometimes when people, and you know, I quit out of games. If I don't like it, if I get sniped twice in a game, I'm out. If I get knifed twice in a game, I'm out. And if the lag is just unbearable, I'm out. So I quit out of most games. But why is that a bad thing? Like, why do people think, oh, you're just farming for lobbies? I'm not farming for YouTube lobbies. I'm farming for enjoyable lobbies, if that kind of makes sense. So, and then when I get into lobbies where the connection's good and the players are maybe not so good. I do like shitting on bad players. It does make it more, it gives me more confidence. I thought I got that guy, but apparently I didn't get that guy. But I got that guy. And then, you know what? Take this, you mall whore. 3-piece, if you Google Donita Dunes Mall Whore on Google, you will find what I'm talking about. It's a porno with the worst and greatest acting at the same time. And that's what I think about when I finally get into those lobbies where, oh, he shitted on me. But when I shit on them, I'm like, take this, you mall whore. I don't want to link you porn, because there's some youngsters that watch, and I'm aware of that. But you can't really be mad if you're smart enough to Google, you're smart enough to jerk off, I guess. I don't know. ONLYUSemeBLADE, peace and butt grease.
Team deathmatch. Dominate the battle space.
Hell yeah.
We full forward. UAV awaiting orders.
Paid over there, huh?
Friendly counter UAV.
I know they mad as hell.
When you're in love, you just do stupid things. You know, you do stupid things when you're drunk too. You want to be drunk all the time? I'm kind of glad that I have learned over the years that emotions are expensive. Emotions are expensive. And what I mean by that is, think of an emotion that you have that doesn't cost you anything. In the long run, emotions kind of cost you things. And so I'm not really down with that. I'm not really super pumped about giving people money. Like I earn like every dollar I've ever made in my lifetime. I've never stolen. I've never like cheated somebody or like bamboozled or did anything to anybody, because I'm under the impression that I do unto those as I would like done unto myself. So I like earn my money. So I'm not really a big fan of this whole let's screw people out of money thing. And first off, I know that there's some of my audience is young, and you might not get this, and you may have not been laid too many times, but it's wet skin. Like it's not that special. So females out there, you gotta come with something better. And if you think that I'm going to spend a dime on you, it's not happening. Sorry. Now, a lot of people will be, well, like, listen, here it is. Obviously, if it's like a wife scenario, if it's like I married her, I have children with her, she's my life partner, yes, I will give the queen the castle at that point, because at that point we kind of got together. But this idea that after meeting you for a while, that I somehow have to put the vagina on layaway and buy you little trinkets and whatnot along the way until I can hit some wet skin, fuck you. Fuck you. There you go. I would rather whack off. I would rather beat my meat than to give a female some money for some pussy, or like buy her things. Now, it's one thing if we like go out, you know, and I'm like buying something to drink at the movie theater. Yeah, I'll get you something to drink or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, or like a typical date is take like a person on like a meal. But anything after that, you're pretty much doing like a secret handshake form of prostitution. I didn't flat out give you $100 to smash, but I bought you a bunch of stuff probably worth more than $100. So
all this equal rights stuff. Why? How about this? I did this to a girl I was going out with one time. I literally left I don't play games. I hate when girls play games. I'd rather be completely honest with them. But like, I did kind of run like a little test. I left my wallet at the house on purpose. Because I think we were going to go see a movie or something like that. Got to the movie, and she just looked at me to pay, and I'm like, oh, forgot my wallet. Can you take care of this? And she said no. I'm like, okay, well, so the only way we would see this movie is if I were to pay for it. I can't believe, and that girl left faster than that guy just left right there. I literally had a female one time in bed tell me, because she was like, you know, hey, I really like, I like being with you. I like being around you. I like all these things we do. I'm not going to go without. So I would go out and I would take her out and she'd be like a partner. And this is before I became jaded to stupid females. And she literally was like playing with my hair, pillow talking. And she said, instead of taking me to all these places, why can't you just take care of my rent and we could just like spend that time together at the house, boo? And I was like, and it was at that moment when I realized that emotions cost money that I don't want to spend on. I could watch a YouTube video and laugh. There's free porno if I want to get my fucking dick hard. And obviously the real thing is better than like watching some porno online. But I am not that plugged into the vagina matrix. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I just have too much self-respect for myself to trick. To spend money on wet skin is absolutely ridiculous. What a beautiful final kill cam that I did not get. Hope you guys kind of understand that. If you didn't, oh well. I'm going to take a big old dump and record it, and that might save my channel. ONLYUSEmeBLADE, peace, and butt grease.
I never knifed you. Yes, you did. Don't lie.
Dang it! I got humiliated by the blade!
Let me die.
Fucking hate
Dang it,
knives.
blade. Now I'm on the second gun again. It's
no
the blade guy. He just joins to mess around with people. See, I just got damn humiliated again. I'm on the fucking second gun again. Ah!
Blade,
How do you like to be nice, huh? I'm gonna knife him. Where is he? Slow down, dang it.
Blade got me.
Oh my god, it's ONLYUSEmeBLADE.
I know! I told you, he's getting all the frickin' stabs. I got humiliated twice.
Oh my god, no way.
3 times.
This is crazy.
I hate that ONLYUSEmeBLADE guy.
Only.
Thank you for saving me, whoever saved me. There's that one dude.
I just don't want to get knifed. That's all I care about, not getting knifed.
Dude,
Damn
I
it!
don't care, man.
Of course! I get knifed right when I don't want to. God!
God,
I hate that blade guy. I'm so mad at him.
Blade, I love you.
Why do you love Blady? He knifes us.
You know him. You know, he's on YouTube.
Thanks.
I don't care. He's a faggot.
Oh, Blade.
Damn it!
Wow, damn it. Jesus.
No! I'm tired of getting knifed.
Oh my!
Wow, face
Blade got me.
I know that Blade guy's been getting me forever. Haha, I took out Blade at last.
Blade, oh my god.
Blade, oh my, come on. I got, look at this, I got set back 5 times.
There's a Jew in here. What now?
Dang it, he got me. I was trying to knife someone and he got me.
JK got me.
Okay, this is not even fun. I'm on the first gun again. Okay, I just shot both of you guys like 5 times. Ah! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Oh my god! I couldn't do anything. I was trying to reload.
So scared.
Okay, I'm just scared of that Blade guy. I'm on 20. I'm on 20 still.
I got Blade.
I know, I just saw that. I was watching you.
Oh my God, Blade! You scared the shit out of me. No! He stabbed me and blitzed up too. Ah, you faggot motherfucker. Blade, get back here. Oh no, oh no. Oh God. No. No.
Jew. In the beginning too. All of them, right when I got to the second gun, he set me back 4 times.
Who? Blade?
Yes, Blade.
I'm about to like report him. I'm sorry, that's just too much.
What? No, no, no. Blade
You wanna report him?
Blade
That's
is
just
the
too
best.
much. That's just too much, bro.
Blade is the best.
Report me for what?
Oh crap. For sucking.
Blade is really good.
Oh, he's Blade.
Yeah, he's good. Yes. Don't get me wrong. He is good. But going around and start.
Look at it. He only used 4 guns.
I don't use any
He's
guns.
in last place every time.
The game's glitched.
Because he's just setting back everyone to piss him off. That's all he's doing.
Right, that ain't good.
I'm trying to get camos for my guns, guys.
That's what cheese.
But you guys just want to ruin my good time, so that's cool.
I'm not ruining your good time. I'm trying to do this. It's just
I mean,
that
I don't understand why you guys are just trying to fuck up my good time. That's kind of selfish of you, but all right, whatever. It's
Hey,
cool.
Blade.
It's right, Blade.
My favorite white black person on YouTube.
A white black person on you.
Ah, cable.
Only play me Call of Duty. What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and I have literally ruined this video. The strength, the potency. Like, consider that this gameplay is like 100% pure cocaine, okay? My commentary, even though it adds a little spice to it, it literally waters it down a little bit. I thought about just uploading, sit down, buddy, take a seat, get back from around the desk. You think he was whacking off or something? What do you think he was doing? Why? If you went inside somewhere and a dude was laying behind a desk, you'd be like, hey, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing down there? Would you throw a ballistic knife at him? That's what I would do. That's what I just did. That's my policy. I read it in the handbook. No, but honestly, I'm fucking this commentary up. This amazing gameplay. This is probably one of the better gameplays of Search and Destroy I've had. I've had some pretty amazing ones, but this one just like stands out. Just because I got an ace in it. I go 16 in deuce, and it's just super ham status. And I don't know what it is, man, but we've kind of moved away from that. Like, we've kind of moved away from like really good gameplays. I understand that I think that we've seen so many gameplays and we've seen so many things, but like, do you see that tomahawk? Do you see that meetup? I arranged that meetup. I was talking to Tomahawk. Tomahawk was like, I'm not getting any dick. I was talking to that dude. He wasn't getting any pussy. And so I was like, well, I have an eHarmony set up. So like, let me go on there and set these twos up. They had similar interests. And they said that they like watching comedies. Aren't a fan of scary movies. I got them together. I had that meetup. And then that guy died. You may be going, Blade, we know how to count. Why you 2? Ha ha ha. A 3? You basically get the idea. If you don't understand why is that dude still back there? I think he's still whacking it. If you get the basic idea, and I ruined it, I wanted to edit it to like, I want to edit my kill cams like that within the game, so I saw it in some other video or whatever. But that is an ace in Search and Destroy. So bam. So 13 and 1. Let's just go out there and let's just murder people. And after the end of this, like after I get killed coming up here, after getting a couple people, and I was like, Finn, I've left it all on the battlefield. I've left it all out there, and I want this video
to be a representation of an ONLYUSEmeBLADE video. Just really goofy, stupid commentary, and sit down. And then people, noobs, getting knifed in their shit talkers, sit down. And, you know, just having a good old time. So, like, favorite, 5 stars, do all that kind of stuff you needed to do. Let's get this on the front page of the Washington Post. Super fast mode to end the whole thing. I love you. Peace and butt grease, and bye.
Oh! Dude, you're a freaking boss!
Your pussy stinks.
Oh! Ow! 4-0! Dang, he's a ninja. No, he died. No. Dude, if it's on YouTube, I'm gonna be famous. Come on, put me on YouTube as a fanboy. Yeah! Woohoo! Hey people, put me on YouTube. ONLYUSEmeBLADE. If you can hear me, jump up and down when you spawn.
Defend the objective.
Oh! Oh my god. He can hear me. Oh! I'm living the moment right now. In the freaking moment. Wow. I'm happy right now. I don't want to get off. Mom tells me to get off, I'm going to tell her I'm not getting off.
Do you like my videos?
Yes. Oh my gosh, you're talking to me.
What the hell? I tried planting the bomb, I swear, and it
We gotta win if I put this on YouTube, so we gotta win.
Okay, we gotta win. We gotta win if we can put this on YouTube. The thing that stinks is I don't have a YouTube channel, so I can't subscribe. But I mean, I watch videos.
Right on, man.
Run away from the KK.
Thanks.
Bam. Xbox. That's what that means. Well, we're gonna have Xbox Zero is the next one. What's up, guys? It's freaking Grand Theft fucking Auto is the shit. Oh my god, it is Throwback Thursday. And I love Grand Theft Auto. And I love you. And I'm smiling. Cue the music. If you listen to this music and you're not mad, if you're mad after listening to this music, play that shit, yo. That shit just sounds so good in the car. It just really does. And this is music and these themes. It makes me feel goodness inside, and we need that. What's up, guys? It's ONLYUSEmeBLADE. This is I'll be a teary-eyed. I love Grand Theft Auto so much. I have no idea what I'm gonna do because I've already completed the game. So what is there really to do? What is there really to do? I can do all those side missions, but those side missions suck. They're so bad. Such a painful, painful experience. Makes me want to play the game all over again. But there's my guy, little CJ. Let's get some. You know what I think would be really hipster of me? If I went and got some tats and then still wore the same outfit. Yo. My guy's pimping, though. I got my guy how I want him, you know what I mean? Let me get that 35 cents. What do we do? So we're in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood for killing. Would you be killing? Please be killing. Let's go out on a date. I don't think I've ever taken this bitch out on a date yet. Come here, slut. Come here, slut. Where you at? Slut bag.
Hey, you think you hard?
Bitch, answer the door. Bitch. What? Bitch, why are you not wanting to date? Why are you not trying to date an N-word? Is it bad that I say N-word? Because you know what I mean. What's up? High school, you was the man, homie. Get out of my way, dude. Hey, bitch, I want to date you. Come on, bitch. What's wrong with you, bitch? Stupid cunt. Alright, well that bitch is obviously a tease. Having that heart out and shit and not wanting to date it, motherfucker. Let's like go kill some cats. See women, you see what happens? You don't want to give us the pussy and we're just like, you know what? Let's just like kill people. Your pussy's pink, so like let's just kill purple. For what your pussy pounding could have been like. It was the purple gang colors. That's what you be making us go through, bitch. All parking our shit on the side. You got me twisted. Hey, you know what, cop? Go ahead and leave. It's gonna be a little bloodbath. Boom. Boom. Sandy. Ravage. In this motherfucker. Okay.
Oh, you're too kind.
See how I was all happy and shit, and then she didn't want to give me any pussy, so I'm like, fuck you. Let's kill people in purple shirts. You want to get the grizz? You want to get grizzed? You want to get grizzed? We'll get grizz later, because I'm a bit all creep status. Oh, they got set rep. They heard me. They heard me. They heard me. Think I can hit this shot? What the they dashboarded. Those little motherfuckers dashboarded. You see that shit? One of the greatest moments I've ever seen was I was playing with somebody who's actually like, he actually played Call of Duty professionally, but like the stuff that he went through in pub matches would make him so agitated. And this dude was the quickest rage quitter I've ever seen. And the only reason why we even got along is because he and I knew that it's pubs, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter. It's fucking pubs. Like, that's how like a lot of the pro guys do it. Like, you think that the pro guys would take it super serious when they play online, like the tryhards. They're not. They're playing to, like, okay, this is the best way I can say it. So, you know how sometimes you play against bots? Like, if you ever play against bots, like maybe in a Nuketown or some shit like that, or you're uploading a video to YouTube, and let me just mow these motherfuckers down. That's why I'm grabbing the armor. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb diddy. I was talking to you guys. See what happens when I just talk to you guys? I just chat it up and... Well, the hood's still mine and I got all my stuff. See? Isn't that beautiful? Oh. Let's see if I can take him on with a pistol. So when these like pro players play, and pro players, if you're mad at me for speaking for you, fuck off. But when like these pro players play, you have to think that the pub matches they're playing against scrubs, you know, not scrubs. They might play against some tryhards, give them a little bit of competition, but the connection is so much a part of it. But it's more so practice. So while they're like slaying you, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but yeah. But so this dude, he was actually like a pro player. I'm gonna try to take over this whole hood. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Wait a second, if I kill a cop, how does the cop... wait, I don't have any health.
It's going to a good cause. Me.
You know what, for the time being, let me just, yeah.
This ain't too classy.
Where's the thing where it shows, like, me getting health? Where's the little health drop? Where's that health drop, yo? Because I'm running low. Sorry I'm not doing the whole, pistol only thing right now because I'm super low in health. I'm very AIDSy right now. Oh, am I head glitching? I'm head glitching so cold right now. That's hilarious.
What's up, man? I'm a well-dressed maniac, fool.
I'm head glitching like a boss right now.
I wear nice clothes, but I'm a killer.
Why am I head glitching so tough right now? Wall bang? Can we get that wall bang, yo? Fine. Probably gonna die, but I don't care. Alright, game. I'm going to talk to you about this for you. Oh, and I'm losing muscle, son of a bitch. Why are they over here? Why are you all the way over here? You're not even in the right territory, you dummies. What? Where are you, fucking fuck? Alright, you see me standing right here, right?
Y'all making a break for it. Oh! You messing with a maniac, fool!
Okay, so that whole health thing, you want to maybe, give me some of that? What are you shooting at, dude? Little guy? Oh, so would not be a Grand Theft Auto playthrough, little throwback Thursday Grand Theft Auto San Andreas in your mouth regurgitated. It wouldn't be that without a little, without me not being able to tell a story. Get back in the war zone my ass, bitch. tell your little dudes it's a gang war. When there's a gang war on, you don't just like hang out in the other city. Stupid. Oh, so Black Ops 1. Now, what is the thing in Black Ops 1 that you never really get killed by? Gun skill. No, just kidding. The thing you don't really get killed by in Black Ops 1 is a crossbow, right? But you know how there's like a little bit of a pause? Why are you claiming mercy, yo? Come after me, bitch. These... Oh, monkey mouth bastards. Come here. That was the stupidest wave of all time. Get back in it. They gotta drop some, like, some health. Isn't that the whole point of these little gang war things? Is they drop a little bit of health? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. What the hell? Okay. So let me tell my story. My story is this. Let's like jump off of some shit. Or let's do this. What is that? The little tracker thing? Let's do a little bit of racing, even though I suck at the racing. So shut up, dude. Anyways, so we're playing Black Ops 1. And what is an annoying thing that doesn't really kill you? The crossbow, right? Now, when you get hit with the crossbow, you end up... How do you say this? You get hit with the crossbow, and it's like this little, like, 1,001... It's like a 3-second thing where you're like, okay, I know I'm dead, right? So this dude got hit with the crossbow, knew that it was over. Like, he knew it was over. The race tournament. What is this? I don't like any of these, actually. Oh, this looks like straightaway stuff. So he got hit and then rage quitted immediately. So that little bow was like stuck in the air and then it just dropped. And I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. So there you go. It took me 10 minutes to tell that story. Oh, motorcycle time. Well, that happened. Let's try it again. Alright. Can I shoot these? Thanks, cop. Oh, the cops are after me because I... Why can't... What is the reasoning behind no backwards compatibility? What is the logic behind it? Can someone tell me? I would like to know why it is that I'm in 4th. Alright, cool. I can still win this shit, yo. Oh, now I'm in 3rd, yo. Alright. But here's the thing, when the Xbox One comes out, or the PS4 comes out, second place. I'm sorry for not talking during... okay, there we go. When the PS4 and the Xbox One comes out, how come they don't How come they won't do backwards compatibility, yo? Like, I don't get it. Like, why, if you're building such an amazing machine, how come you can't play the old shit? It's still on disc, you know? Oh. I think I just lost the race. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Let's quit. Fuck that shit, yo. Oh, there's a little purple spot. What's up with that purple, yo? There's a little purple spot. We can kill some people in this spot, yo, and then, you know, fucking, yeah, fuck off. The takeover. No, if I, okay, so if I kill him here. Yep, I did provoke that war, yo. Alright, cool. Let me get that health, yo.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, playa, playa, playa. Playa, playa. Whoa, hey, dude.
I didn't forget how to. Oh! I may look good, but I'm a. You don't look like you need.
Let me get that, let me get that, let me get that, let me get that. Yeah! Alright, cool. Huh. Oh, hey, buddy. Want me to snip them? Want me to snip them? Snip them. Run into it. Right into your balls. The hood is yours. I take a purple dildo out. Hey, bitch.
I'm a well-dressed.
Whoa! Bitch.
Just don't ruin my car. Remember that.
Sit the fuck down with that bullshit. Respect me, bitch. Let's take up some more territory. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Let's just go here. What hood is under attack? Our hood is under attack, yo. We can't have that. Where is our hood under attack? Bet you didn't know about this shortcut, slutbag. What's the Z? Oh boy, did I not do the Z missions, yo? Am I gonna have to do some Z missions up in this bitch? Am I gonna have to do the Z missions? I forgot about them Z missions, yo. I should just play this game over again. Fuck it. Shit was great. Shit was fucking fantastical. You need to sit your ass down.
I'm a well-dressed maniac.
There you go. Okay, well, look, there's purple over here. Alright, so we're in that purple. It's not very dense, though, yo. It's not really dense, yo.
Out, player.
Don't you fucking talk to me. you know what? I think it's time for you to die.
Real? Oh, you're too kind.
You know what? You a tough guy?
Don't be no more.
Well, sit down
With a
then.
maniac, fool. Say, player.
Playa. Well, I'm obviously a marksman.
Now don't move.
Well, shit.
Say, player. It's a good call. Me.
There you go, CJ. Way to assert yourself. See, I don't think CJ is a killer. I think a CJ is an anti-bully. Stupid. Whoa. This is the time when you get... Oh, I almost had it. I was going to slide. I was going to dolphin dive into that. Let's go see what Z's doing, man. That's what I'm interested in, is what Z is doing. I don't remember what the fucking missions were to do Z, but I remember they were just lame. You know what's really interesting? You don't have to do Z to, like, complete 100%.
Need this. I'm sorry.
So, go figure.
Stop with the running, pal.
I'm not going to stop with the running. Should I fly over to Z? Let's fly over to Z. Where is there an airport, yo? Right there. Fuck it. Alright, so we're gonna go steal a plane and fly over to Z, yo. Actually, I could probably just take a plane over there. Could I just take a plane over there? I think I could. Whoa, what is that? What is that there, buddy?
You looking for the lowrider meat?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Nah, maybe I'll catch you later.
Didn't think you were.
What? What did you say?
You got too many pistos?
Don't ever disrespect me. I made it easy for you now that you're dead, but don't ever disrespect me. Don't you ever fucking disrespect me again in your motherfucking life. And I guess I'm taking the train. Oh, fuck that. Just want to be places, yo. Just want to be places. Oh, there's another game that came out. That dude said Dude said that it was like whatchamacallit? It was it's like San Andreas, but with like fighting and shit. Whoa! Oh, okay. I'm making good headway. I guess I could have just got on the freeway and gotten there, but... Guys, we're going to take a trip. We're going to take a trip to the airport. And from the airport, we're going to get a plane. Oh, cool, yeah. Do we take that plane? No. That plane's gay. Plane's super gay, but I guess I'll take it. I don't know. Where's the plane? This airport kind of fucking blows, yo. There's the Michael Bluth family shuttle. You have no fucking planes for me, yo? This will have to do. This will have to do. We're gonna have to go see what Z wants to do up in these pots. I'm such a good pilot. You know what a really cool mission was? Was the actually, let me turn the game audio way down for this one, because that is annoying. Z, coming for you, big dog. Sorry I neglected you. Sorry I neglected you, Z. Sorry, dog. Whoa! Alright, here we go. Z, I'm coming for you, Z. How far are we? Really fucking far. Okay. That reminds me, I should go out and get that game. Dude was telling me about this game, and I'm trying to remember what it's called. But it's like a new game. Whoa, trees! You want to just come out somewhere? That was the most gangster park job of all time. Holy shit. And now we will talk to my main man, Z. This better not be super gay. What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and this may sound a little hypocritical, but I'm getting really... I'm my own person, okay? But I feel that the reason why I'm my own person is because most people are shitty. Not all people are shitty. I think that there are some good human beings in this world, but like I have some shitty qualities to myself, and a lot of people have shitty qualities, and I feel that a lot of people, I don't ever want to take advantage of someone, but also I don't want to ever be taken advantage of. And what I'm kind of getting at is this. I don't really want to mess with people that talk. And you may go, well, what the hell, Blade? What? You may be thinking, huh? What I'm getting at is that I'm getting really frustrated with the idea. First off, I notice a lot of people, especially in the YouTube, Twitter universe, they feel the need to explain their actions. Well, shouldn't your actions just stand alone? Like, shouldn't you be able to do something and not say a word? Right? That makes sense to me. And I notice that a lot of times people do things and they feel, or they get in this routine where they feel like they can say something and either they mean it, but they don't want the backlash, or they want to be liked by people, or they want to be accepted by people, so they say they're sorry, or they don't mean it and they're just talking recklessly. So what you're basically doing is that your words don't hold any value. So you don't do anything, and when you do talk, those words don't hold any value. And I'm looking like trust and stuff like that's important to me, because your talking is honestly a really easy way for you to convey what you mean, you know? And it's beautiful when you get to a point where if you need to convey something to somebody, you don't actually have to go do it. You can tell people that you're going to do it. And if you back up your words, then everything's beautiful. But the moment when your words or what you say don't hold any value, you're worthless. You're completely worthless. Here's a good example. Imagine a dude, and he beats women, and he cock slaps minorities, or I don't know. He just shitty. He spits on babies. He beats women. He takes dumps on cemeteries. I don't know, something absolutely insanely ridiculous. And he's a complete, utter asshole. Like, it's so bad that he like snipes in Call of Duty. Okay, that's how much of a douchebag we're talking about. If that person were to be like that, and for a half hour of the day, he would be, okay, I'm just going to be a nice, normal guy. We have this weird thing in our society, in our lives or whatever, where if that person's nice for just a little bit, we highlight that and say, you know, we may think he's a scumbag. Super fast one, we may think he's a scumbag, but, you know, he was really nice. He was really good. Some people complain about Call of Duty, and, you know, I like Call of Duty. I actually do like Black Ops 2, but, you know what I mean? Like, I wish that it played correctly, like the connection played right all the time. And so I'm like, oh, it's a good game, but it's like, it's only a good game for like an hour and a half a day. And so you have to like find your spots. Does that really make it a good game then? If you're a complete tool bag for 23 hours a day, and then for 2 hours a day you're fucking a swell guy, doesn't that make you a tool bag? Why are we forgiving that? I don't know. Just kind of some kind of food for thought and some knife-only gameplay on the Nuketown's arm race. Go ahead and think about the skewer in your nostril. Peace and butt grace. Don't be an asshole.
There's a guy running around in LA. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go suck your mom's cock. Fucking big sucker. Just pass that freaking weapon and he's gonna turn around and knife you.
I just threw spawned on you.
Are you fucking?
He's not legit ONLYUSEmeBLADE. ONLYUSEmeBLADE plays on PlayStation. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Fuck you, you ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Go fuck your mom.
It's not the real one. The real one doesn't play Xbox. The real one's a bitch.
Fucking pissed. Knifed me 3 fucking times. 2. He's knifed me 3 times.
No wonder he's lagging. Cause he's a bitch.
Fuck you. I'm out. I'll see you guys later.
Look at him lagging like this shit. Cookie, don't quit because of motherfucking douchebags on the game.
ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Why do you play this game and just stab? That makes no sense. Who is it? The kid at the bottom. He's got a 0 score per minute. Like,
Just trying to get camos for my gun.
Oh my god, I hope your entire family gets cancer and dies. Doesn't that shit get old after a while, you fucking idiot?
No. There you go. Those are pretty good reactions. I was really happy. First thing I did is got on the Xbox and played and got those reactions. I was like, "Oh, cool! I get to share it with my fans." If you guys want to share this, you know, like it, tweet it, do whatever you feel is appropriate to let the world know that ONLYUSEmeBLADE is making kick-ass videos for you, the viewer. This next part is me trying to get a rise out of this this one dude. And I just have to say this, I don't care about someone's geographical location. I just use that to try to get him mad, agitated, and he did. So, with that, enjoy the rest of the video. And I love you. Peace and butt grease. Most kills in the lobby again.
I can see it in your score. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would, like, why? That's what I don't understand. Like, why not play team deathmatch?
Yeah, if you're gonna go around
Like, you get nothing. Like, you're like just literally playing it for no reason. That's crazy. It sounds like a grown ass dude just doing that. Not quite comprehending the mathematics that goes with it.
I'll be right back.
Gun game. Now, wouldn't me being in here, not being able to win, make it so that you have a higher probability of you winning? So aren't I helping you?
I don't even know what you just said. Say that one more time, little man.
Alright, listen. If you know that I can't win the game, right? Because I'm just trying to get the camos done for this gun. Since I can't win the game, that means there was a higher probability of you winning the game. So, me being in here actually helps you. And plus, if you have guns and I have a knife,
actually,
that
if you
helps
think
too.
about it, if you're just knifing and putting people back, which is putting everybody back, the probability actually doesn't increase.
Not true. Because think about it. Like, let's say you're playing and there's a dude on a ballistic knife and you're not. If I knife him, then you have a better probability of winning. I get what you're saying. You're just wrong. That's all.
I guess you majored in statistics, huh?
Yeah. Sounds like
Well, I'm smarter than you. That's obvious. Because you're sitting here.
Yeah, I can see that. Because he's telling me that it's a higher probability. Meanwhile, when you're setting me back to go back one, the
But
probability.
if you were a good player, you wouldn't get stabbed by me. There's a constant radar on.
Oh, that's it.
The mere fact that you're getting stabbed by me is insane.
There's a constant radar on with 19 people on here. Yes, that's correct.
There's not 19 people on here.
Having a radar does not. The probability stays the same.
Are you okay? Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Sound like you're getting a little agitated there.
Which what did you major in when you went to high school? What did you do in high school?
What did I major in high school? I didn't know they had majors in high school.
It doesn't sound like you did college.
They do.
Well, I want to know about these majors in high school. That's a new program. What's going on with that?
You went to high school in the South, didn't you?
No.
Maybe not.
they count apples on trees.
Which college you go to again?
University of Washington.
Oh, Washington, that explains it.
How's that explain?
I heard they're known for what?
I'm listening. What?
That was my point. They're known for nothing.
They're known for nothing. Not even football teams.
That was a good one.
Washington, they got. Is that where you're from, Washington?
Yeah.
Paris. Kinda sucks, doesn't it?
No, not really. Where are you from?
That made fucking Washington.
Where are you from, though? What state?
What? New York. New York.
Oh, that explains it. I'm out in New York on business.
Yeah.
All you guys are fucking cum dumpsters, so I get it.
Go for New York on business because we're caught. Very good word there for a Washington guy.
Speak more fluently, please. You're very hard to understand.
Like that's the word that they use in Washington, cum dumpsters. I used that when I was like 8.
It's cool, bro.
What you doing back there,
Damn, son. I'm just hanging out, you know, doing what I do.
Some good probabilities right there. By the way, if you look, that's 4 setbacks the most in the lobby, which clearly didn't help me with probability.
Was that a joke or something?
That's hilarious. No, just proving my point. Fucking Washington. Heals you help. Yes, getting set back 4 times. Yes, thanks for that chance.
Oh, what a fucking homo. Bye. There we go. Dude, this was great.
They teach you to say something and run away in Washington, you fucking pussy. You're a piece of shit, dude. I've never seen a dude say something and then run out of a lobby like he's afraid to hear something back. Fucking grow a set of balls, you pussy.
What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and this isn't a very manly thing to say, but I feel it needs to be said. I am scared. I don't know what life has planned for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I don't know how this is gonna play out. And I didn't really want to make this video, and this video has been kind of, you know, been in the works for a while. There's this thing about me where I'm an optimist, and I got that from my mom. And I just assume that everything will work out, and everything will be a-okay, fine and dandy. And that optimism is good, but it can only take you so far. And now I'm not optimistic anymore. I've become more of a realist. And what this is about is, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? You know? What's really starting this is like, I made the worst decision of my life, the dumbest move of all time, just the stupidest shit ever. I moved to Buffalo. Everything pretty much told me not to. But I did anyway. Like, all the fucking signs were there not to. But I did anyway. So that, I don't have any friends out here. I don't have any family, I don't have any friends. It's as simple as that. I just don't. And online friends are one thing, whatever, some cool people that I chat with when I'm playing Call of Duty, that's one thing. But like, I don't have the support or structure of my family or friends. That's gone. And my YouTube channel, I hate talking about YouTube. I really do. I really dislike talking about YouTube, but I have to talk about this for like 20 seconds to premise what the whole scheme of things. So before Black Ops 2, you know, when I would post videos, do commentaries, I'd get compensated for them. And then that works out. Just works. My bills are paid. I even have like extra money. Okay. Now, not only am I getting paid less for my views, but I am getting a whole lot less views. To the point, now, stick with me. Please stick with me for what I'm about to say. So you may think, oh, he's just complaining because he's getting less views. What a loser. Okay? Well, hear me out. So it's finally come to a point, like there was actually like a month and a half where my channel was not even partnered. Like, my channel had no ads on it, and I was still making videos, but that kind of caught up, and now I'm getting shit for views. Now, the reasons are my content has not been as good because I live in a shitty place. I don't mean like it's like ghetto or anything like that. It's just that Buffalo sucks. It does. Like, unless you're like on the run from the law, like a fugitive or something, or unless you have family here, this is Satan's asshole. It sucks. So it shows in my videos. Inactive subs, the subs not working, oversaturation, people are tired of it, all these different reasons. And I'm not just saying, oh, YouTube is to blame, because YouTube's part of it, but I'm part of it too. I get comments all the time like, Blade, go back to Seattle, move back to Seattle. Okay, yeah, I'll just pack up all my shit and drive all the way across the country to Seattle when I don't know if I'll be able to pay rent. That makes a whole lot of sense. So anyways, and I'm not trying to depress you, I'm just saying what it is. So like, this thought of, holy shit, this isn't working out, I've been pushing it, been putting on the back burner for so long that it's finally coming to the point where it's like, okay, dude, you have to deal with this. You have to deal with this. So what do I have to deal with? What is one thing that you could be fucked up, you could be mentally insane, it doesn't matter, but you have to pay your bills. That's just a requirement of society, of life. I don't care how fucking sad you are. It doesn't fucking matter. You can't go to your landlord and say, hey, I'm sorry, but it's a really rough month. They're like, fuck you, pay me. Like, that is a requirement of life that you have to know. It is, okay? So we get to that point, right? And I'm like, okay, well, let's take care of this. Obviously, this YouTube thing, it's not like I can make, more videos. It's not like if I gave you like 5 videos a day, somehow it's going to boost my views. You know what I mean? Like, people just get more burnout on it. So I have to do something extra. So I went on Craigslist and I looked for jobs. And it was really weird because it's just like, there's lots of things that I just can't do because I'm not qualified to do. You know what I mean? Like, first off, I don't think I would ever work at like a fast food place. Even when I was a kid, that wasn't like, even when I was like 16, I thought there's no way I could do that. Or like a convenience store. Like, I can never do something like that. But, not saying if you do that, that's beneath you, but I'm just saying, like, okay, maybe at 16, that's, like, one thing, but, like, I would just feel, like, whenever I walk into, like, a 7-Eleven and there's, like, some 50-year-old lady, I was like, life must suck. Like, a 50-year-old lady working behind the counter, I'm like, life must suck. And I'm afraid that I'm going to be that 50-year-old lady working at 7-Eleven because, like, I don't really have many skills. Now, so I go on Craigslist, I look for work, I look for jobs, right? And there's a doorman position. Now, what a doorman position is at like a club, pretty much it's a bar that you work at, you check IDs, you make sure that, you do all kinds of other stuff, but you just check IDs and make sure everything's cool on the security end for a club. I've done it before, I did it for 3 years, and I'm going to possibly be doing it again because I went to this interview today and went through the whole interview process, filled out everything, and but like as I was there, I was thinking like, dude, I've done this before, but this is something that's just going to make sure that I can like pay my bills. This isn't something that's going to like, I'm not even talking about like fulfilling me spiritually and all that crap. I'm talking about like, I'm just talking about just paying my bills, right? This will maybe allow me to just barely scrape by and pay my bills or whatever. But it's not building anything. Like most jobs or career, it's not a career. I don't have a career. I'm 30 years old. I don't have a wife. I don't have kids. I'm not a homeowner, and I don't have a career. That's what I'm fucking scared about. Like, honestly, that's what I'm scared about. I'm scared that, let's say YouTube goes away, what am I going to do? And no one ever wants to talk about this. And then, some Sundays, you come to your computer and, I get some people saying, hey, Sunday Chill Commentary today, Blade? And more people, like I remember this one dude had an interesting avatar on Twitter, and he came to me and he said, Sunday Chill Commentary today, Blade? And I didn't have the heart to, respond to him. Like, I went to him and didn't have the heart to respond to him, but I, favorited his tweet. And then I remember the next Sunday, I was going to make a commentary, and I went back and looked, and the kid had unfollowed me. And so I do know that there are people that come and want to watch the Sunday Show commentaries and want to, look at life in a different way. And what's really frustrating to me is that I'm not a role model. I'm just me, And I may give my insight on stuff, but I just didn't feel that it was video worthy for me to kind of sit here and go, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Like, imagine, you are following someone, you're like, okay, well, he knows, he's got a good head on his shoulder, let's listen to what Blade's talking about. And you come to me, and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Does that make me more personable with you? Or does that make me weaker? I don't cry. I don't, I'm a man. We don't have emotions. But the thing is, we do. And I'm scared. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Even if I get this job, I'm going to work it. I'm just going to be floating. Just be a little cog in the wheel. But what after that? What? If I were to break my leg, I'd be fucked. You know what I mean? I haven't had health care in fucking years. I know this sounds depressing, and the reason why I brought the story about the kid saying, where's my Sunday Show commentary? If you happen to be listening, man, or anybody that's listening, and when you see me not upload a video, it's because me stressing about living doesn't make for good videos. And so, do I pump out videos and then they're crap, and then it makes you not want to watch the next one because it's a shitty video? I know everyone says, oh, Blade, we love you, this and that. I totally get that. But, you have to remember, this is the internet. This isn't, I may talk to you and we're cool, but we're not actually, friends. You know what I mean? So I would like to think that I'll tell you that I'll figure it out, but I don't know the answer. I do know that I have to work outside of YouTube because YouTube isn't working out. My YouTube channel is like wings doing a push-up. It's just not working out. Peace and buckries. Only use me Blade. And I played against them Globetrotters. What I mean by Globetrotters, when I play Call of Duty, like, it's kind of a fine line. I don't want people to be super competitive, but, like, I at least want people to, like, play. You know what I mean? I want people that, like, have a general idea of let's win, you know? And when I talk about Globetrotters, I'm making the comparison between, you know, like, if you think about, like, a regular basketball team, and then you think about the Globetrotters are, like, there for flair, and they're, like, doing all these crazy things, and if they were to actually play a regular team, they'd get their shit pushed in, right? And that's kind of what happened here. Like, I'm a knife tryhard, because here's one of the answers, one of the many answers that people ask me, why did you start knifing only? Because I'm a tryhard at heart. I want to try my hardest. I want to demolish what's got going on. And trying hard with guns got old. So I tried hard with knives, and I don't know, I just like it. So, bam. And the reason why I make the Globetrotter analogy is Woody's Gamertag made a video, and he was kind of talking about how people that do stuff like trick shotting or putting a bunch of riot shields in the back of the map or whatever, just weird things that people do that have nothing to do with the focus of winning the game, right? I understand that you spent $60, you can play the game however you want, but on that same token, think about if you were to go to a pickup basketball game and every time you got the ball you shot from half court. Your teammates would be pissed, right? It's kind of the same kind of concept. I thought that was an excellent analogy, and I thought I'd share it, and I thought I'd kind of give it a name, the Globetrotters. Guys, I'm excited. What is happening is this. So if you guys listen to the Sunny Chill commentary, and I really do appreciate all the feedback that you guys gave on that, and I just want to kind of let you know that there is a difference between me sitting there bitching and complaining. You can sit there, you can bitch, you can complain, you can address the situation, you could say, hey, this is a problem. That's what I did, is I addressed it. Now, addressing a problem and not doing anything about it, you're basically wasting your time even addressing it. So, I had a problem. I still do have a problem. But I did something about it. And it actually came real easy and real simple. So, my problem was a financial thing. I said, okay, I need to get a job. It would, get me out of the house, get my head a little bit better, make me feel better about myself, and also it would help me out, paying some bills. So I went on Craigslist, looked for work. I did this on a Saturday. I got a call to come in on Sunday, did the interview, which was very, very odd. It was just, I don't know, the whole interview process is weird. And then on Monday, I got the call. He's like, yep, you're hired. Come on in. We will train you. What the job is, it's a bouncing position, which I've done before. I did that for about 3 years in Seattle. I like doing that kind of stuff. I like being in the bar atmosphere. The great thing about being a bouncer is you get to be in the bar atmosphere without drinking, which is cool. And I kind of learned, like, Buffalo is definitely like a drinking city, and I've learned that I had to fucking just curb that. So, positive things are happening. Tonight, after I commentate this, and after I render it and upload it and read some comments and do that kind of stuff, get showered, get fresh, and I'm going to my first night of work. And I'm super excited. So, it's not problem solved, but, like, at least there's, like, some initiative or action that's going. And it's crazy, though, because I didn't put forth that much effort in order to fix the problem. I was able to address the problem, work a little bit at the problem, and now it looks like it's good. It's not completely everything's solved and all my worries are gone. I always found it funny that whenever I actually decided to finally apply myself to anything, I basted at it. I don't know why that is. Like in school, I loved math. Like I had all my math done before, because math makes sense, I had math done before, all my high school math done before I actually went to high school. And like if there was a subject that I didn't like, I just wouldn't do it. And then like if I needed to apply myself, like the only real reason why half the time I went to class was because I played football and basketball. And so there's like I didn't have like a learning disability. I just didn't give a shit. And so I always find it interesting because I do know that there are people that are less fortunate than me, that things don't come easy to them. And I just feel blessed. I feel mad at myself that I don't have the tenacity or that killer instinct, because if I had that killer instinct along with my luck and charm, I would take over the world. And I'm not trying to be cocky, I'm just letting you know how how things are. As you can see right now, you're spectating. One rule of Call of Duty knifing is that once you do get that VSAT, you die. So, there. Bam. As far as me working, how is it going to affect the channel? It's only going to improve it. Because I'm still going to be able to make videos. It's not a full-time thing. And I'm just going to be an overall happier person. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like this video or favorite it or tell your mom about it or tweet Obama about it, I would love you. Peace and buckeries, and bye. Only play me Ground War 3 minutes and 47 seconds. If you want to, there's gonna be a timestamp, and if you're on your phone, you can't be clicking timestamps and stuff. 3 minutes and 47 seconds to go straight to the gonzo awesomeness of one of the better clips I've ever gotten. So I've been, and the reason why I'm telling you that is because I almost uploaded just the clip that I'm talking about. But, you know, I don't put out porno knife clips, I put out porno knife movies. One time I remember when DVDs were like, they weren't new, but like the porno DVDs were new, and I remember that they made a big deal about what was it called? They made a big deal about this thing where you could like, you know, you could just click chapters, you know, which so this goes from like porn scene to porn scene. But then I remember this one porno DVD. They made this big deal. They were saying, you know, hey, you can skip to the money shot, new money shot technology, super fast mode, and it's just like. That's really weird. When people talk about that they need the money shot, like I've heard people that are like really into porno, they talk about the idea that they want to somehow nut at the same time as the dude, and I'm just like, that's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. But that's not what this is about. I have discovered a little game called Ground War. So I know Ground War's been out for the longest time, and it's really funny though because like whenever people could tell you how things are, but you have to experience for yourself. Take a seat there, buddy. But it's so true. Like people can tell. Like people have been telling me for the long. You don't have to play Call of Duty, and I think if you watch enough Call of Duty videos, you can understand. You know, get the basic idea. Like if I tell you that World at War had just nothing but MP40 steady aim spam, you'd be like, whatever, bro. Or if I told you that Modern Warfare 2 was just a noob tube fest, you'd be like, sure, I'm sure they're exaggerating. But you don't really understand it until you yourself go through it, which is so stupid. It's like, why are we giving people advice if they're not going to listen? Like, it's almost like they need to fail themselves. I don't know. Just kind of a thought I've had. One thing I'm going to tell you, and then you're probably not going to know it unless you actually experience it, is I've been doing, remember I was doing like the Bad Kid podcast? Well, I've been doing it, and I wanted to make sure that it was a serious thing before I like promoted it again. So, Bad Kid Cast, they're really good. I will not steer you wrong like these guys with the 1, 2, and then the triple. So Bad Kid Cast, that is in the description. I'm definitely proud of it. We're actually on iTunes, so definitely check that out. But here we go. Like that was all the talk. That was all the, ma'am, your plumbing seems to be a problem. Do you want me to work on it? Kind of like setup. Now, here's one of the most hamtacular things I've ever done in Call of Duty, and I just want to share it to you with a live commentary.
That I'm shooting at, the more I lag.
Kill confirmed. Counter UAV inbound. Kill confirmed.
Yep, that's a clip. That's a clip. Oh, hell yeah, that's a clip. That's a clip. That's a clip. Oh my god. So ham status. No, that ruined it. Oh, another VSAT. I got 2 VSATs in that one fucking rain. Oh my god. How ham can you go? That's insane. Yep, another VSAT. Holy shit. That whole fucking sequence was nuts.
Orbital VSAT awaiting orders. Friendly orbital VSAT online. Kill confirmed. UAV awaiting order. Kill confirmed. Counter UAV awaiting order.
A ruthless? What's a ruthless?
UAV inbound.
What's a ruthless, guys?
Kill confirmed. Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Super fast motor! I get pumped just watching that. That was such an amazing, crazy moment. Do you guys want to see some live comms? Maybe if I go ham like that? I don't know. But that's it. Like 43 confirms, 28 kills. A mega kill. What's up with that? Thumbs up for that mega kill, yo. I fucking love you guys. Unsubscribe and resubscribe to the channel. Make sure I show up in your feeds. Like and favorite if you enjoyed it. And also, definitely check out Bad Kid Cast on iTunes. I think we were number 4. Let's make us like number 1 on iTunes as far as the new podcasts go. Anyways, I love you guys. MegaKiller. Peace and butt grease.
Take no prisoners, comrades! We've taken the lead! UAV recon standing by. Airstrike standing by. Helicopter support standing by.
Wow. So I guess this is a Throwback Thursday. Kind of like the same idea of Sunday Chill Commentary for 2 reasons. A, I'm kind of tired, and it's just kind of a chill session. And B, is it so if it's Thursday and I'm still up, all right? Is it? Yeah, but it's technically Friday. Isn't it still Thursday? It's always a question that I've asked or wondered or whatever. This is a COD 4 game, and I decided to kind of show a little COD 4 knifing clip because I got on a COD 4 knifing and I started off that game. I thought it'd be cool for you. There's certain movies or certain shows or certain comedians or certain things that I watch and I go, I know they're good. I watch Mad Men and I don't know what the hell is going on half the time. I really don't. But I just know it's good. I've watched the movie American History X so many fucking times. Like, so many times. And I still don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. And I think that's okay. I think that's okay to watch something or to listen to something or to hear something or do whatever. And you kind of go, I know I don't understand this, but I understand that it's good. Does that make sense? And then sometimes you watch something and you kind of go, I don't get it and this is crap. And then you start doing this weird thing where you start, it's really, really unhealthy, but what you start doing is you start kind of going, why do other people like this? And you start trying to like rationalize or comprehend why other people like or enjoy something. And it's not, you ever see a fine ass girl, or if you're a girl and whatever, basically you ever see someone that's super fine and is with a lame, and it's just like, I've learned to not care anymore. I know it seems like a weird thing because like liking something or not caring about something, it's not really a choice that you have, it's just whatever it is, you know? But like, worrying about why someone else is like, you know, we can compare it to YouTube. Why someone else gets X amount of views on YouTube? It's like it's not my call. I'm not the judge. You know what I mean? All I can do is just know what I like, what I watch, what I consume. Because if you think about it, what you take in as far as like media and information and super fast mode and entertainment and stuff like that, it's more so for you. So if you're around like negativity, or even if you choose to only watch negative stuff, you're going to become a negative person. And as soon as you get past this whole idea of trying to comprehend or worried about what everyone else is worried about, and just do your own thing, I just know that I'm healthier and happier. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, because there are times when I go, why the fuck is this? Why does everyone think this one thing is good when I think it's crap? And it's human nature to think thoughts like that, but I want to kind of try to get away from it. And then there's times when there's just stuff it's really intelligent or really good, and I don't know why it is, but it, you know, or it also another thing. What I always thought was interesting. There's someone has asked me before, and I always say, you know, what's your favorite movie? Scarface, and I'm quick to tell them like, but it's not my favorite movie because of this. Like, the reason why it's my favorite movie is because of the way it's filmed, because of the director, because of the performance, this, and that. But I don't know why I'm so quick to come up with a reason why it's my favorite movie. Or to tell you the reason why I like it more so than what I feel that everyone else likes it. So then you get into fucking lame hipster territory, and it's odd. Can someone explain to me American Psycho? I don't get it. And I don't know why I love watching Mad Men, but I don't get it. But then there's shows like Breaking Bad and Newsroom that are just as complex, and I completely understand them. It's more so the vision of the director, how it's portrayed. I don't know. A little bit of a late night calm, what goes through my brain. It's maybe not Throwback Thursday, but Flashback Friday. I don't know, but it's a video. Peace, buckers.